All right, everyone, we have Cori Dyke here. Cori, just want to get your initial thoughts on the match.
I mean, I thought it was a really gritty win. Like, we're always happy to get 3 points, and that's a big deal to protect our home, and we did that today. But San Diego's a really good team, and they caused us some problems that we'll definitely learn from. But overall, very happy with the win.
Awesome.
We're just kind of talking about those problems that San Diego presented. Just how were you able to kind of deal with some of the pressing action that they were employing, and also some of the traps they were setting at midfield and kind of cutting off those passing lanes?
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of very technical players that are good getting out of pressure. And I think initially it took us a little bit to figure out our spacing and our press. And that's something we can continue to look at and work on. But I think we just found our groove as the game went on. And just even when we did get broken down, the grit from our team to recover, get behind the ball, make clutch tackles, I thought was really big today.
Luis?
Hi, Cori. Congrats on the win. This was an important game in your second season with the Pride. How do you feel your role has evolved since your rookie year, especially in a big match like this? Thank you.
I mean, I'm always just grateful to be on the field and to get the start. I'm just so blessed to play with such incredible players. So whatever my role looks like, I'm happy to do that for the team. And today that was to be a starter, and I'm grateful for that. But I just feel like evolving from last year, like I'm just still trying to learn and grow because I'm surrounded by the best players in the world, and I'm so grateful for that. And I think I have some higher expectations for myself for sure, but still just trying to do the same thing that I've always done.
Awesome.
Cori, you talked a little bit about how much of those recovery runs you had to make and just getting back, and you guys were, good as always in making those. But I just wanted to ask what you saw on the goal that San Diego scored just off the quick throw on the near side.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to go back and look at it, learn from it. I think we were just a little too slow to get set up, get pressure on, and we can be better with that. We know that. But also props to them, for taking advantage of it, but we'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Nathaniel?
Back here, obviously a tale of two different halves, not just on the score sheet, but from the team as well. What changed from the first half and into the second half? Was there anything said at halftime? What was not working for the team in that first half today?
Kind of like I touched on earlier, I think there were some pieces with our press that we needed to figure out. And I think just at halftime, we looked at each other and we're just bringing a lot of energy in the locker room and ready to go out and give it our all in the second half because we really take pride in defending this stadium, this field as our home. And we knew that we needed to bring the energy in the second half in order to do that.
Awesome.
Just kind of talking about the energy. Marta was in here a minute ago talking about how the team looked tired in the first half, just playing at noon and trying to adjust your bodies to playing much earlier than usual. What was that kind of like for you, and just like the game preparation of playing a noon game?
Totally. I mean, it definitely was different, and there were some things we needed to figure out and do differently there. But I think our staff and our team, did a good job of preparing us in terms of, sleep, nutrition, all of that, like advising us on that front. And then we knew it was going to be hard. We knew it was going to be hot, but we just had to dig in.
As you mentioned before, your first start this season, you've been coming off the bench and finishing out games. How do you kind of change your approach just in starting versus coming off the bench?
Honestly, I don't think I do change my approach. I think I try to be diligent every single game day, regardless of what my role looks like, keep my habits the exact same so that when I am called upon to do more, I'm ready.
Luis, to finish us off?
Hi, Cori again. Maria Sanchez and the Waves attack put a lot of pressure on you guys, especially in the back line. Was there any personal strategy you had, to contain her, especially on that moment that you blocked, pretty much blocked her off? Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, we watched a lot of film. Like I said, they're great players, and trying to take away for her, especially her left foot, as much as possible, and just trying to get out and put pressure on as much as we can.